Well, it's pretty hot out there to say the least at this noon hour, and you can see 86, but feels like 89 in Fayetteville. We got abundant sunshine across the area. It's nice out there, but it's on the warmer side. Let's get a look at what's going on in Fort Smith. 90, and it feels like it's 92. Again, just a couple of those elevated clouds here and there, but mostly sunny. So it's a beautiful afternoon across the area. It's just on the warmer side. So if you're planning to be outside working today, be mindful. It's going to be hot. It's going to be humid. Take into account, hydration, time in the shade or in the AC, but also be mindful that there's a chance for some pop-up showers later on, maybe a couple of thunderstorms as well. In the meantime, 80s, 90s right now at this hour. Here's a look at what we've got with the hourly planner. And you can notice there's a couple of these little thunderstorm icons. It's going to be warm today, but there's also a chance with a little disturbance that maybe there's a couple of pop-up thunderstorms in the afternoon. So just be mindful of the heat and the rain chances later on. Not everyone's going to see these rain chances. It's going to be like yesterday where there's a couple of these little scattered pop-up showers and thunderstorms, but not everyone's going to see it. Here's a look at the River Valley, just a little bit warmer compared to Northwest Arkansas. Here's a look at what our highs are going to be at by the time we get to this afternoon. Right around a 30% chance for some pop-up showers and thunderstorms once again. So we'll be mindful of that, but not everyone's going to see this activity. Let me show you what I mean with the future cast. Notice not everyone's seeing this activity, but it's pretty scattered like yesterday. So not everyone's going to see it, but it's not going to be one or two of these little pop-ups. It could be a handful of these here and there, but again, not everyone's going to see it. This activity may produce some small hail, some gusty winds, brief moderate to heavy rainfall, and some lightning. So just be mindful of that. It clears out by the time we get to this evening and overnight tonight. So mostly late afternoon, early evening. Overnight tonight, mostly clear. We're going to start off early tomorrow morning in the 60s and 70s like the last several mornings. So nice and cool in the morning, afternoon, maybe not so much. The rain chances, they're going to stick around for a while. And by the time we get to tomorrow, they dip a little bit back up. Thursday, Friday, that's when our next system moves through. And then once again, by the time we get to this late weekend, early next week, some rain chances return. It's looking warm. It's looking near above average. Even with the temperature drop we're going to see, it's still going to be right around average to above average for this time of year. So just keep that in mind. The good news is a little bit more in terms of precipitation. We could use it. It's going to help clean the allergens off of the area surfaces. It's going to help reduce the drought that we have going on as well. So we'll take these rain chances. When you see them, it looks active. There's rain chances pretty much every day, but not every day is going to be a full all-day washout. It's going to be a couple of these little scattered thunderstorms the next couple of days. Wednesday, it's the same thing, not as high, but Thursday, Friday, maybe some better rain chances with that system that rolls through. Some lower temperatures by the time we get to Friday all the way into early next week. Keep in mind, it's cooler. It's still right around the average to above average level, so it's not necessarily that fall weather. And then we'll keep those rain chances into portions of next week. So again, going forward, not everyone's going to see these rain chances. It's not going to be an all-day washout any of these days in particular. But we'll take those rain chances, especially because that cloud coverage will help keep these temperatures on the cooler side when stuff develops. And we're just a fan of those cooler temperatures in general by the time we get to Friday and into next week, just because, this time of year, every store has pumpkins and everything all of a sudden. And then when it's 95 degrees outside, you're like, this doesn't feel it.
It doesn't fit. It doesn't make sense. So we're looking forward to that. And like we've been saying, it looks like the weather for the first day of fall is pretty much right on cue.
Yes. So hoping Mother Nature can see that cue and go, oh, yeah, well, going forward, we're going to be a little bit cooler. It's looking warm for the foreseeable future, but just a couple weeks away.
All right. Well, thanks, Joshua.